Now we will start with actual experimental part. Now see, two burettes will be given to you. Okay, then in beakers you will be given sodium thiosulfate and water. Okay, so a beaker containing sodium thiosulfate, you are going to keep aside one burette. In another beaker you are going to take water, tap water, okay, and you are going to keep behind that particular burette. You are going to fill burette with sodium thiosulfate up to 0 mark, like you are filling for titration. So you have to remove air bubble also. See, keep the same beaker and remove air bubble in that. Just 2-3 times you are going to open the cork and close it so that the air bubble will go down. Now again you are going to refill it up to 0 mark. Again you are going to refill it up to 0 mark exactly. And the beaker containing sodium thiosulfate you are going to keep aside. Okay, then you are going to fill another burette with water similarly. Removal of air bubble. Okay, and then if it has gone down below 0, then you are going to refill it up to 0 mark. So both the burettes are ready. Now you are going to take 4 conical flasks will be given to you. 4 conical flasks on which markings are there, A, B, C, D. Okay, markings will be already there. Such flasks will be given to you. So you are going to take flask number A. You are going to wash them and you are going to keep them upside down so that there will not be any water in the conical flasks. Okay, then you are going to take flask A. After removal of water, you are going to take flask A and you have to recollect the observation table. In flask A, you are supposed to take 20 ml of sodium thiosulfate and 28 ml of water. So with the help of burette, sodium thiosulfate exactly 20 ml. Our burette is of 25 ml. Markings from 0 to 25 are there. So you have to take 20 ml. So what you have to do? You have to just keep your finger at the marking of 20. Okay, and keep this conical flask and take 20 ml. Exactly 20 ml. Very carefully you have to take. In the same conical flask, you have to take 28 ml of water. So first of all, you are going to take 25 ml. 0 to 25 markings are there. (25 ml) of water I have taken. Now 3 more ml you have to take. So refill it up to 0 mark again. Keep your finger at 3 and you have to see up. Your eyes should be towards burette markings. You are not going to look down. You have to take care that that particular solution is falling in the conical flask. Exactly below you are going to keep conical flask and then your marking should be, your eye should be towards burette markings. Exactly 3 ml I have taken. So I have taken in conical flask A 20 ml of sodium thiosulfate and 28 ml of water. Flask A is ready. Keep it aside. Then take flask B. Okay, in flask B what you have to take? You have to recollect the observation table. You have to remember the observation table. So flask B is containing 30 ml of sodium thiosulfate and 18 ml of water. Okay, so again you are going to refill both the burettes up to 0 mark with corresponding solutions, corresponding chemicals. Sodium thiosulfate up to 0 mark. Okay, and water, and it is up to 0 mark. Okay, keep beakers behind that stand only, so that there will not be any confusion. Now sodium thiosulfate you are going to keep behind the burette stand, okay, which contains sodium thiosulfate. Okay, then flask B, it contains 30 ml of sodium thiosulfate. So first of all you are going to take, see, it should fall directly in the conical flask, it should not go out of the conical flask. Okay, so exactly 25 ml you take first and then 5 more. So I have, my finger is at 25, I am starting from 0. Your eye should be at burette markings, the solution is running down. Okay, 25 ml, right? 3 more ml you have to take, so you can refill it up to 0 mark. And 3 more ml, so your finger should be at 3 now. Okay, exactly 28 ml of sodium thiosulfate you have taken. Okay, how much water is to be added? Sodium thiosulfate should be, it is 30, so 2 more ml. Now 25 already we have taken and 5 more. So exactly 30 ml we have taken. Okay, and how much water is to be added? Water is 18 ml. So keep your finger at 18. The conical flask should be exactly below the nozzle, and it is running down 18 ml. Okay, flask B is ready. Take flask C. So before taking flask C, again refill the burettes up to 0 mark. Okay, keep beakers behind corresponding burette stands. Flask C we are taking now. Flask C contains 40 ml of sodium thiosulfate and 8 ml of water. So you can take 20 plus 20 or 25 plus remaining amount. I will prefer 20 plus 20. So I am keeping my finger at 20. I am confirming that solution will fall directly in the conical flask, and then I am starting. (20 ml) I have taken, 20 more ml, so I am refilling. So sodium thiosulfate 20 ml I have taken. And how much water is to be added? In flask C, you have to add 8 ml of water only. Okay. So we are reducing the quantity of water. We are increasing the concentration of the solution. 8 ml. Kept my finger at 8. Okay. Now in flask D. Flask D, you have to take only sodium thiosulfate, which is 50 ml. No water is to be added. It means it is highly concentrated. If water is added to the solution, it will become dilute. So 50 ml, 25 plus 25 we will take. Marking of 25 is at the bottom. Okay, I have confirmed that the solution is going to fall in the conical flask, and then Twenty-five more. So again refill it. Up to 0 mark first of all, and then add 25 more ml. So in flask D we have taken only sodium thiosulfate 50 ml. Okay, so all the 4 conical flasks are ready, A, B, C and D in the same order. That means in order you are going to keep all the 4 conical flasks. Now next thing which you are going to do, sodium thiosulfate burette, that burette you are going to keep aside, it is of, its work is over. Okay, then you are going to remove water. You are going to remove water from burette. And then you are going to refill it. You are going to refill it. You are going to use HCl now. For the next part of the experiment, you are going to use HCl. So HCl will be given to you in beaker again. Okay, it will be having marking HCl. Okay, so there will not be any confusion. To 0 mark again, removal of air bubble and all those things are there. For removal of air bubble, I am taking above 0 mark in the beginning. Confirm that air bubble is removed, and then again refill it up to 0 mark. So this burette is containing now HCl solution. You are not going to take HCl which is in the bottles in the rack. Okay. Keep beaker behind that particular burette stand. Now we are going to carry out experimental part with one conical flask. We are going to add 2 ml of HCl in flask A. Okay, that part, then B, then C and then D, not simultaneously. Okay, so this remaining part of the experiment we will see in the next video.